Hey guys, how are we doing? So if you're just watching this back, this is just the start of a usual weekly thread live feed that we do from 7. Just quickly get on to help us start the week from the active Sunday night kitchen.
Good to go. Jessie, sit. Go.
So hope everyone's well. In this episode or this session we're going to be talking about preparing for half term, or how we can possibly approach half term. We're talking about how to what it means to be the best version of yourself, and also we are talking about being the most positive that we can be for the future. So we will get on. You can just fast forward slightly if you need to, or if you're watching live, great, you can just wait it out, because we're going to go in a couple of seconds. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Everyone's living the dream, as always, getting the balance right. Okay, we're on to week 7 already of the year. I wonder how many of you are keeping up with your goals, how far away Christmas and New Year resolutions look like, but hopefully this little session will get you started. I'm going to share what I'm going to do for half term and how I'm going to cope when I've got the kids. Basically, I see my children half the week, and I'm just going to sort of put into play what I'm planning and sort of something that you can adapt to your own lifestyle, what you're going to do for half term. So for the days that I'm with them, I decided to take the days completely off. There's no point in stressing trying to do work when the kids just want your attention completely. So you might as well set some time to be with the kids and set some time to do some work, set some time to do some workouts. And it does take a bit of effort to plan the week. And if you plan your week exactly when you're going to work out, whatever your days are going to be, instead of just cuffing it, because the worst thing that you could do for half term is just cuff it. You're going to have kids nagging, you're going to be frustrated, you're going to be stressed. So it's trying to be on top of all of that. And so what I've done is planned a couple of days out, simple days, just going off to Camber Beach, and also just going off for walking with friends and stuff. The thing is, the other thing is a lot of people try and struggle to get to fitness because it's half term. So it's a case of planning ahead, who can have the kids, can the kids come, and looking ahead. And one of the biggest things is nutrition. A lot of people, I think, struggle with nutrition when it comes to half term, summer holidays, whenever it's school holidays. The problem is we are out of routine, and that is where we fail, because we're so, well, I'd like to think you're all military with your routines. You know, you have your morning school runs, or if you're a guy, you're basing everything around the kids. Hey, Andy. So, you know, things start to change, and sometimes your routine and your own routine will change. Good man, Jason. So this is good to see people already getting into the Sunday night groove. I'm going to do this every Sunday of the year, maybe apart from when we're on holiday. I'll probably end up, or when we just had a baby. We still go live if we're having a baby. So plan your week, okay? Don't fall out of routine. It's important that you don't let it slip, all right? Just because the kids are off for 1 week, all right? Don't use it as the excuse to then fall off the wagon, all right? Try and stay as best as you can when you go out with the kids to eat, all right? So it's really important. Second thing is what does it mean to be the best version of yourself? So somebody asked me this, because I always talk about being the best version of yourself. And I guess what it means is, for me, is that everything that I do, I do to my best of ability. And if I can't do it to the best of my ability, I won't do it at all. Because there's no point in doing something that's half-hearted. If you go to the gym and you're not going to be the best version of yourself at the gym, there's no fucking point in going to the gym, because you're just going to mingle around, you're going to lift some weights, it's not going to be very productive, alright? So be the best version of yourself. And you can remember, always looking at our whiteboard, okay? Personal development, health, business, and relationships. So if you're going to be a husband or a wife, be the best husband and wife that you can be, alright? Make sure that you are adapting to your health, and be the best version in health. Be the best version when it comes to business and at work. So when you're at work, you're killing it. You're hustling, you're working hard, getting the sales in, looking after customers, looking after your team. All right, be the best boss that's possible. And then when it comes to you developing as a person, be the best person that you can be. What does it take to be that person? Read books, watch programs, do different stuff. Be the best version of yourself. So ask yourself when you're doing something, is this the best version of me, or am I just at 70%? Okay, and make it 100% for you. And then the very last thing is to see the positive side of everything that you do. So it doesn't matter whatever happens. If someone's a shithead at work, okay, if someone's been a real bellend and really annoying you, just look at the positive of it somehow, all right? It might be a positive that you two are not meant to be friends, so keep the hell away from him, all right? Or it's something that you do at the gym. You might go to the gym with somebody that drives you mad, okay? Then just change the times that you go, all right? It's a case of just like looking at positive things. Maybe it's something telling you that time that you go to the gym is the wrong time and go at another time. There's always a reason something happens. In my head, I'm a big believer in like things happen for a reason. And things that do happen to you, look at the positive side of it, flip it over, turn it over, and go to yourself, show a bit of gratitude and go, well, I'm still going to be an awesome person, I've still got a roof over my head, I'm still healthy and fit, I've still got a job, okay? And look at the positive, instead of being on a negative and then doing the emotional eating and getting all the triggers that are going to bring you downhill, look at all the things that are going to lift you up and all the people you'll lift up around you. Do not allow negativity to corrupt your mindset and your way of thinking and overturn all the actions that you do, because negativity leads to emotions leads to slacking leads to overweight leads to more frustration and depression. See how negativity comes here? Positivity does the exact effect. Down, straight back up. Alright? So Sunday night, focus. Half turn, plan it, be on top of it. Don't let it ruin your routine. It's 1 week. It's not an excuse to go out eating loads of crap with the kids. Prep your meals if you're going out for the day. Be the best version of yourself. Okay? Everything that you do, question yourself in your head. Is this the best version of me? Okay? Am I doing my best of my ability, or am I just cuffing it and putting half the effort in? And third, look at the positive in every single thing that you look at. Do not let negativity corrupt you or take over. That's it from me. Have a great week. Alright, we'll be back here next week. Going to be talking about some other stuff and getting focused for the week. Keep up the habits, keep up the routines, keep building up the structure, keep fighting the fight, okay? And trying to be the best version of you. Have a good night. Oh, that was not so smooth.